Hey guys, what's up? So today I thought I'd make a video on the update pretty much on my computer, being the fact that it hasn't got a virus anymore, which I'm super happy about. I managed to get rid of it, I think like 2 days ago, something like that, and so far no signs of any adverts or anything like that. So for those of you guys who missed the video I posted 3 days ago, pretty much stating the problem I was having, stuff like that, you can either go and watch it if you want, but there's not really much point now unless it obviously comes back. But basically, just to summarise that video, what was happening was my sister went on my computer. She's younger than me, she doesn't really know what not to go on, what to download, stuff like that. And I think she was like trying to download The Sims or something like that, Sims 4, onto the computer without using a disc or something like that, I don't know. So she was doing that, and obviously when things come through, when you're trying to download off dodgy websites, there was obviously a bunch of adverts. There's a bunch of different programs trying to find its way onto my computer, and because she didn't know, she just accepted them. So it kind of sucked when I came back that weekend, at the end of the weekend after work. There was like a bunch of different programs on my computer that I had no idea what they were. There was like a bunch of adverts coming up. There was a pop-up that came up every couple of hours saying you need to update your advert or something like that, and I got really confused. I didn't really know what it was, and I was just a bit like, okay, what is going on? Have I got a virus on my computer? And it was an adware virus, I found out in the end. But luckily, like I told you guys, it is gone now. So thank you to everyone who left all the supportive comments on the video, telling me what to do, stuff like that. I think the most popular answer was to download malware bytes. I did that and I ran it. It did find quite a few things on my computer, and it did stop quite a lot of the adverts actually trying to run. It was actually quite interesting to see when I had it open and running, like how many different programs it actually blocked. So I'm not really too sure if the malware bytes worked. It might be because I was on the trial version, I'm not too sure. But it didn't really give me the chance to fix it. It didn't like give me an end result. It told me it did give me like an end result, like a summary, but it didn't let me actually like clear the stuff off my computer. It just told me what I had, but didn't let me do anything else. And it probably was because I was on the trial version, or I was just doing something wrong, or I probably downloaded the wrong version. But anyway, I have got rid of it now, like I told you guys. So what I did, which so far has actually seemed to work, so fingers crossed it doesn't come back ever again. But what I did was I went onto my computer, went into the program files, both the normal one and the x86, and I just went into those, went through all the folders, had a look to see which ones were like weirdly named, which ones were obvious that they were, you know, not right to be on my computer. I didn't put them there, and also I just like sorted them by date of when the virus actually came onto my computer, and it made it a lot easier to do it that way. But yeah, I did that. But once I went through it and got rid of everything that wasn't supposed to be there, I went back onto the control panel. I did do this before and uninstall all the programs, but like I told you guys in that video, they kept like bringing themselves back onto my computer. So I thought it must be coming through something, and if it was actually linked with my browser, I was using Opera like I told you guys, and it must have been coming through that, because that was the browser that was actually being affected. That was the one that had the adverts coming up on it. So what I did was pretty much just delete the whole browser, and then when I was uninstalling it, it gave me the option to completely clear the cache, which I did, and since then I haven't had any issues. So fingers crossed it does stay away, but if it comes back again, I should hopefully know what to do. And I've also changed the password on my computer, so she can't get back on it again. But yeah, fingers crossed, like I told you guys, it has worked. And again, a massive thank you to everyone who has been helping me out, been giving me options to do stuff like that, you know, wishing me luck, all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot, so obviously thank you so much for everyone who did pitch in to, you know, help me out on that one. That video got quite a lot of views and likes, so seriously guys, thank you so much for that one. But before I end off this video guys, there are a few things I do want to go through. A new series is something I really want to do. A new series which is preferably PVM related. Like, I don't want it specifically to do with bossing, because being restricted, being not max combat, that might get kind of boring. So completely PVM open, PVM related is really what I want to do, and I really want to do a series on it like really soon. It doesn't matter if I haven't got Soul Split yet, I just want to do it and, you know, just start working on it now. And by the time I actually get the first episode like together and sorted and uploaded, I probably will have Soul Split anyway. So in the first episode there will be Soul Split at some point, but I just want some really cool ideas from you guys, like what names you want for the series, what goals should I do, you know, what monster I kill. Like, I need an actual purpose for the series, but I do want it, like I told you guys, to be PVM related. So if any of you guys have any like cool suggestions, what you'd really like to see, then just leave it in the comment section of this video and I'll definitely get around to reading them, checking them out, and you know, just seeing what you guys have come up with, because like I said, I really do want to do this series, and without the ideas from you guys and the input, it just wouldn't be the same. So any ideas you have, just drop them down there and I'll definitely get around to reading them, checking them out, all that cool stuff. But like I said, PVM is pretty much what I want it to be on. If you have other series ideas for like skilling, stuff like that, leave them down there as well, and I'll consider it for a future series. But for right now, I think my channel is missing some like high quality PVM, and my stats aren't that bad. You know, I've got 99 attack, 99 range, 99 HP, and my defense and strength are in the 90s, so hopefully I should be fine doing majority of the monsters. So yeah, anything you have, please just let me know. But any skilling, stuff like that, you know, for future, obviously if you do want to leave it down there, feel free to do that as well. And one final thing I wanted to know from you guys a couple of days ago was what content you wanted to see whilst I was in Greece for 2 weeks, because obviously I'm going to pre-make videos and upload them for you guys whilst I'm not here. I'll just schedule them, so at least you get content even though I'm not actually making it at the time. But what I've come up with is doing some loot videos. I have under a month to get as many loot videos done as possible, and then I'm going to upload them over the time, obviously when I'm not here. But if you guys have any other ideas that you want to see, just let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Like always, thank you so much for watching. I've got a really sore throat if you can't already tell. But yeah, thank you again for watching, guys, and for all the support you gave me on my virus video, but hopefully it has gone now. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.